Demetria, I deal with a lot of conflict.
Hello, you guys. I am live, and I know she ain't gonna care, but I'm listening to content creator evaluators live right now. Y'all, go subscribe to her. She's only a few away from a 300. And I know I ain't even got nobody in here right now, but that's okay. We'll get moving on. Y'all know I'll talk the office. Just a couple of y'all in here. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. But anyway, this is gonna be a different life for me. Hey, KK, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KK. Happy birthday to you. Hey, baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you are having an awesome day. Yes. But I'm going to turn her up real quick because I want y'all to hear her.
Hey, when you guys are done, I'll be live. Don't be advertised. I was going live 30 minutes ago and started listening to you. We will be over there in Bernadette. I will be getting out of here in about 12 minutes.
Awesome. So content creator evaluator, please check her out, y'all. We're trying to get her to 300, okay? Just go over there and click the like button. Thank you, honey.
I know how we all subscribe to
Demetria lit all day. She's another one. How many? Wait.
They said they were their husband kisses beautiful. Thank you.
I'm live. How many?
I'm taking my criticism. I think you told me the last time.
Demetria do.
They said Demetria might be a reason that you stay lit all day. Hey, Paige, how you doing, honey?
How many? Yeah, I'm trying to. I sub to both. Good, thank you. I'm trying to see how many Demetria lit all day needs.
Just gonna say, Nate, did you make it through my Christmas people's chat? Steve said, Demetria, you was giving with that twerk shot self. I had ones and I'm straight. I know that's the truth, girl.
Good, okay. All right, good. She hit it. All right, good. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end y'all out. Bye. See y'all later. Okay, so let's get into my little chat. I want to turn a little bit of music on because I'm going to be here for a while. This is going to be a different kind of life for me. As you guys can see, I'm set up a little different. I'm actually at my writing desk, and which is part of my dining room area. But anyway, I am going to, let me tell you something. KK, like I said, honey, I don't care if you have to talk to yourself. Keep going live. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Just keep pushing. Even when it seems like nobody's listening, it seems like you don't have any subs. This stuff revolves around. You'll see that, hey, Dree, driving. Okay, baby, be safe. We don't expect you to comment anything driving, okay? Be safe. But thank you for listening. But, KK, I just wanted to give you a couple of little tips while I got you on here. And one of the things I want to say, hold on, let me, I feel like, I be needing my music. It seems like I can't even start without putting on music. And I had a song in my head. What was the name of it? Oh, yes, here it is. This is it. This has been in my head all day. I'm just going to play this one song. You know how I got to do. For some reason, I just got to, bring in with some music. Living. And it wants me to spell it all the way out. Who is it? Stevie Wonder. Come on, man. How do y'all not? See, if I do it on Spotify, they don't bother me. But if I do it on YouTube, they bother me. No, man. All right, I'm going to have to do it on YouTube, and they're going to bother me, but that's okay. Stevie Wonder. Let me try it that way. What is the name of that song? New Jack City? Just enough of the city. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. Just enough. Here it goes. Boom. I got it. Okay. I need a little song to get me started, y'all. Y'all know how I do. To set me. So y'all see I had a couple of topics on there, right? It's Truthful Tuesday to me. Because there's too much foolishness and stuff going on. Have y'all seen all of this? And I know me and Dre always talk about, this selective outrage and stuff. But man, I can't take this. I can't. I can't be right back, y'all. Standing up for the city. La 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 la. Give me the instant lit. All right. Truthful Tuesday. This is my first time actually coming to y'all too without having some old something big planned or something to talk about. I said, how are these people? How do they just get on here and they just be talking? They just be talking for hours. How do they do that? And I don't think I'm not that interesting. I just don't think, I don't know. I guess I can't, I got more to do. I don't know. But anyway, I said I was going to try something new, which was just to sit here and talk to you guys. But I also had some stuff I wanted to talk about because I was reading this young lady's blog about her going out, and I was just cracking up. And it just reminded me of my single days. And I used to have this series called I Can't Date You If. So I said, you know what? I should talk about I Can't Date You If. Yeah, that's my little instinct going. I got burning right now. It could be something else, but that's not, we don't want to talk about that right now. And then I said, you know what? It's Tuesday. I'm gonna add my Truthful Tuesday to it. But when I was over on Content Creator Evaluators page, CCE, they were talking about body shaming. And I was like, wow, that's something I don't ever talk about because, it's not something I usually think about. And they were talking about, the recent twerk off by fyebabe and Lockhead Boss Lady. Neither here nor there, no dogs in either fight, throw them up in the air. That's how I feel. I'm sorry to say it, except for the select few that come over here and see me and spend time with me. And, the ones that I know really care. I'm not going to be exerting any energy out for folks who care nothing about me. So this argument isn't about those particular people. This is about the body shaming part of it. And what I liked that they were talking about was how it was just odd that nobody really started looking at the contest. They just all went in on the body shapes. So I was saying, someone asked, what's the difference between, roasting and gagging and body shaming? And I gave them this example. Roasting and gagging, and to me, dragging is something different. But roasting and gagging to me is, that's why you got a big nose and you look like you can smell, y'all see I can't. But dragging is when you say you look like a pig because your mama's a pig and slept it. That's to me when it's not, now you body shaming me. Now it's going too far because you've taken it from me and you've taken it back to what I heard somebody say, F you and the hole you came out one time. And I was like, oh, I mean, like, do we need to cut each other that deep to prove that we're a roaster or gagger or whatever? I mean, and then the whole your mom. I was like, oh, geez, Monini, I can't deal on that level. That's just a little bit too much for me. But at any rate, I'm trying to get in my better lighting, y'all. At any rate, to me, that's what I was saying was just a little bit more, or let's say in using a Lockheed and fyebabe's competition, where some people had comments that it was this and it was that. Some people had comments about cellulite and different things like that. See, the difference between roasting and gagging is, and roasting and gagging and body shaming is, you could say, Lockheed booty sure was jiggly. She, that thing was like jello. But then when you say, but she got cellulite and all them holes, that's when you go too far, and that's body shaming. And I got to be very honest with you guys, just because I'm an honest person and I believe in what I'm saying and what I believe. But even when we drag too far and we start talking about, I like, to me, you can't talk about women who've had children and they've got stretch marks. That's the crown. That's the crown. That's the crown jewel of having these children. Are those precious line that looks like the top of a crown on the head. Ironically, I have had 3 sons, all of them over, 8 pounds, 7, 8, and one was 6'9", I believe. But I don't have not one stretch mark from having children. But women who do and still have, I still got the fupa though. But women who do, I applaud them. Hey, content creator evaluator, thanks for coming on. Hey, party people, Sticks. So right? One thing I will say, Sticks, is you did get my page popping because I was able to title that video I made about you a nice little fancy name. People thought I was calling you out, girl. Anyway, content creator evaluator, I was just sharing with them a little bit about what we were talking about and the body shaming. Hey, Nate Carter. Hey, everybody. Oh, y'all did come over. Thank you. Y'all, I'm going to just repeat a little bit for some other people will hear a little earlier. I'm trying something new tonight. I'm literally trying to read your comments and have a conversation with y'all and get to know y'all and really vlog with y'all, because I can't for the life of me get it together and understand why all these people who on here talking this garbage can get monetized and I can't. Like, they sit on here all day and they talk this trash, and they just get monetized. And I told y'all, I don't want to put my Cash App and my PayPal on here. I don't want y'all. I want Google to pay me. I feel like the stuff I be bringing y'all, the information I be trying to bring y'all, the optimism, the encouragement I be trying to bring y'all, Google should pay me for doing that, because I'm bringing a little light in a dark, a little light in a dark place. But it if nothing irritates me about doing this, on those days when I'm real sad, if nothing more irritates me, it irritates me when I see folks who are monetized and talking about garbage, like garbage. And it really bothers me sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here tonight and keep my glasses on and talk to y'all and see if this is what they doing. Hey again, hey Demetria, first live, first time seeing you. Thank you, so cute. Thank you, Demetria. I've seen you quite a few times. I've been subbed to your page, girl. You ain't even know it. Hey, Miss Carolyn Payne. Let me come back because this is why I wanted to get on tonight. I wanted to get on and really just talk to y'all. Hey, content creator evaluator. Hey, Sticks. Hey, Nate. Hey, Dree. I don't miss nobody. Hey, everybody. It is KK's birthday. KK's birthday. KK's birthday. Can the chat please tell KK happy birthday? Throw some little, horns and stuff in the chat for KK. And if you're not subscribed to her page, please subscribe to this beautiful darling that she is. I'm not going to tell her age. And as a matter of fact, if y'all saw her picture and you guessed I ain't going to tell y'all. Y'all try to guess, but you just ain't going to be able to do it. But Demetria, welcome, my dear. I love your page. I love your voice. I love your videos. I may have thrown some hearts on some of your videos and you just didn't know who I was because I know I've watched quite a few of yours. And Dree, my baby. Dree is forever my baby. She's got Monday. Next Monday is graduation, right, Dree? Next Monday. Let's see. First view, courtesy of, thank you, Nate Carter. Thank you so much for being here. And content creator evaluator, I thank you so much for doing that. I never forgot that you were my first game winner. We're doing me and the babe doing game night this weekend again. So if we have anybody that wants to play a game on Saturday with me and my babe, you're welcome to come in. Content creator evaluator actually won our first game. And I paid up, baby. I paid up. Yes, I did. Looked up the cash app and sent that cash right over. I meant to send a couple extras because I forgot they take money out. But let's see. Hey, it's your birthday. KK All Up is my little vlog daughter, y'all. I love her so much. She's a sweetie pie. She really is. Thank you for that, Demetria, all day. And new subbies. Hey, Miss Bernie in chat. Hey, Cat Mitchell. Good to see you, love. Welcome. How's everybody's day going? Is everybody having a good day? Nate Carter, hey, thank you. Congratulations, Dree. Yes, Dree has got the super graduation on tap. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's fun. Yes, Saturday we had such a great game. Y'all, let me tell you something. That Saturday, if you look at my videos, the highest views I have on one of the highest views I have on that video is that game night we played. We had so much fun. And content creator evaluator, I think, you know what? I think content creator evaluator probably one of them people you meet in life that could type 120 words a minute. Or something like that, because them answers was popping, y'all. She was popping with them answers. I was like, dang. We had played I'm part of the LGBTQI plus community, which means everybody. We played a labels game, and what you had to do was we were just trying to open up people to different languages and labels that you might hear. And if you guessed the label correctly, you got a point. And content creator, we had like 20 questions, and she had like 8 of the whole points. Like she had the majority of the points. But anyway, and it was quite a few of us playing. That's what was so cool. But this time we're gonna play a little taboo, but a different way. And if you drink, you could drink. If not, if you smoke, you can smoke. If you don't pop no pills. I won't see that. Other than that, if you do Diet Coke or orange juice, whatever. We might do some gummy wormies. We're gonna have a good time Saturday. We'll have a good time Saturday night. But we had so much fun in that dark game. I think one of the ones that got you over the top was, remember the question was, what is a gold star lesbian? And nobody knew what that was. And you, bam, caught that one. I said, see, this one right here, something's funny. Something gonna count you in. All right, honey. We was like, how she know what and then we was asking all kind of questions, but it was real cute. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Where Bambi at? I ain't see no Bambi. Girl, you better come on out them damn bushes. Yeah, Bambi. Yeah, it was fun. And you didn't have to be gay. A virgin lesbian. Girl, Demetria, CCE. You see your competition. That's your buddy off your page. That's your moderator off your page. You see your competition. She knew exactly what it was. I'm just saying, we might do a little 5 or 10 minutes of the labels game, because the labels game, y'all, we had only done like 20. Do y'all know there were like 75 of them? It was stuff like, what? That's a what and a what? You know, like, I knew what a pillow princess was, but I didn't know what a pillow princess plus or something. And we was like, what? I ain't never heard of that. So it was real cool. It was real fun. And even if you straight, it was fun because you got to see, you know, like, we don't get to call each other the F-bomb. I don't care what none of y'all say. We don't get to do that. And it was cool for people who were straight. Somebody emailed me and said they were in the clouds and they're straight, and they felt like I had told them almost everything they ever wanted to know about gay people. Because Demetria, one of the questions was scissoring. Okay, it was a PG-13. And you didn't have to be explicit. But that was one of the great things that this straight person wrote me and said, I had no idea what y'all call that. And I was like, yeah, you know, but everybody don't do it, you know. So it was just really cool. I just made an index card for your game night. It's scheduled good. Yes. We're going to be doing it Saturday night. So bring your wine, your snacks, party food, or whatever. We're going to have a good time. We'll have a good time. And really, that was, it was so funny because right after that, who was in there? Well, content creative, but I don't think this is going to mean much to you because I think you kind of, but all of a sudden, everybody would know, hey, how Dre doing? Hey, tell Dre I said hi. And I'm like, Dre Day got her own. No, she don't got a channel. Dre Day ain't getting no channel. Y'all don't be worried about how Dre Day is. Dre Day is just fine. Y'all, she in there sleep. Did I tell y'all this story about her and me? Did I tell y'all this? I don't know if I told y'all this story about her and me. Where you from? I'm trying hard on your accent. All right, I'm gonna give you two things. Here we go, new game. Right now, I'm gonna give you two things, and that's gonna tell you two areas, and I'm gonna see if you can guess because I have a combo. Have you ever heard of the word join? That joint was good. Well, that joint is sick. That's one part of it. And if you heard, let me see. I gonna box you. And where you want to come from? That if you know what E means, you might could pick up both of them. Your sister say that, KK? What, that joint? Yeah, that joint. That joint. That I'm from the city where they the only ones know how to make a real cheese steak. Philly. But I grew up in Miami, Florida. So I have, you know, that accent, you know, the country part of the accent comes from growing up in Miami, Florida. But you know, all of this right here, that's just the Philly in me. That's Philly, you know, a step above New York, even though they that's the Philly in me. But when you start hearing a little country accent and you know, child, that thing be sweet as pie. That's the southern part of me. So it's both of them. Yeah. Yep, the East Coast. It's both of them. I'm from Philly by way of Miami, if that makes sense. But that's what it is. It's Philly by way of Miami. So most people don't pick it up because and also it's the way I write. I write the way I talk. So it's bad. It's horrible. 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 But anyway, I was talking. Well, child, I don't even know where we was at. Let me make sure everybody good. What, Demetri, where you from? The East Coast yourself? Nate? Okay. Content creator say, yeah, I know. You know you got competition coming Saturday, right? Yeah, Tell my friends, stop hating V. Steve, let me tell you something. Steve, stop hating V. Tell my friend, hello. Did you hear me say, where the hell is just baby? She need to falling out them bushes. Philly, yeah. Okay. Where you from, Demetra? You said Philly? Oh, straight from Texas. No, straight from Texas. Okay. About to wash the dishes. Okay, you still here? You listening, Ma? Okay, good. Anyway, I had two little topics I wanted to just a couple truths I wanted to tell y'all. And the funny part was, I don't know how many of y'all is single on here or with somebody, but I used to do this thing that I called Tuesday Truths, and I can't date you if. You know what? Why do people think you all country? Why do people think it's shallow if you say I don't want to date a big girl or a big guy? Because this is what's so funny. Content creator evaluator. Remember I said I had already started typing my live. But it wasn't really about body shaming. It was about I can't date you if. You back? All right, Kat, thank you. Had to treat my last patient. Oh, thanks for being back. I'm glad you with us. But I hope you all. But my whole hold on, let me do this too. Let me do this too. In case anybody at any moment decides they want to come in, call in and say something, you're more than welcome to 548-8803. That is the call in line. But Lord, I'm finding great channels today and getting nowhere done. Good. Because that was another thing too, Demetria. It's been a lot of craziness out here. What they called it, a murderous weekend. I was like, oh, whoa. Last I checked, it was just like, you know, I ain't nobody into no murder. I don't know where that's coming from, but you know, I ain't on that no, I ain't on that strength. But what I was going to ask y'all is, why do people think it's shallow if you say you only want to date or be with a certain type of person? And this goes right along with the body shaming that we were talking about. Is that body shaming to say, because y'all already know how I feel about body shaming. It's preference. Okay, so Demetria says it's preference. Y'all, come on. It's a whole lot of y'all on the clock. Do y'all think that's preference? I don't prefer big men. I just don't. Or do y'all think that's body shaming? When you say, I don't want no big girls, or I don't like big girls. Is that body shaming, or I think it's a preference? Just because I drive a VW doesn't mean I don't want a BMW. Okay, okay, but BBW. So, but well, I said that too. I had said at one time, I cannot date someone that I don't want to cheat on. I ain't never in my life cheated. So therefore, did that make sense? Like, and somebody said that's shallow. So you only, I am a lesbian, but I have dated men before. So, but I only, even with women, I only like brown on down. Is that shallow? Am I a colorist? Because I don't date light skin, bright skin, and I won't date out of my race. Is that colorist? Is that, you know what I mean? Is it body shaming because I say I don't want to date somebody that's short? I think it's a preference. Okay, Demetria said, I sure don't prefer no short. I read that like the country girl. I sure don't prefer no short man. Or in that case, I think I discriminate because I won't date a short man. I don't know. It's like, it is a preference. Okay, let me tell you. And this gonna sound like body shaming. I know it is. Y'all tell me about myself, okay? It's the funniest thing ever. I do not like short men or short women. Don't like them. Don't like them. I like tall men, tall women. Now it's tall women. And, I used to like them, with long hair. I didn't really like butch haircuts, but now I like good old studs, and a white people. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not single no more. But, I used to always say, girl, all the little studs is 5 feet. Like, where the tall studs at? You know what I'm saying? My partner probably ain't listening right now, like you. But anyway, when I was dating, so that will be one of the things I would say. I cannot date a short person. So one day we were sitting there, and you know how you be playing the game, who could get a pass, who could get it. If you ever meet, that's it. I'm leaving you. Y'all remember that scene in Harlem Nights when the white cop, he sleeps with Sunshine, and they say, why do they call her Sunshine? They say because when you throw it up in the air, it's like sunshine. That's how good it is. So remember in Harlem Nights, he called his wife after that night with Sunshine. He called his wife. He said, "Hey, put your mother on the phone." He's like, "Put your mother on the phone." Hey, Mary, Nancy, I ain't never coming back. Take care of you and the kids. I ain't never coming back. Sunshine got it. So y'all know y'all had that one person that's sunshine. That's like, listen, if the flight ever go down and it's just me on you on the airplane, you got your picks, right? Okay, so mine, check this out. Mine is Lisa Bonet and her husband. And don't ask me why. Don't ask me. When I wasn't gay, listen to who they were. Listen to who they were when I wasn't gay. When I was still dating men, I've always been gay since I was 7 or 8 years old. My neighbor know I've been gay since I was 7 or 8. Oh, anyway, T.I., Andre 3000. Y'all, I know y'all loving my list. Y'all loving my list. Mark Anthony, because I just want him to sing and dance with me. Those are my 3 men. I only need one woman to put on my whole list that can wipe every man, woman, all of them out. Do y'all know who that is? Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor. I will leave. Listen, I'll leave the kids, the house, my partner, my wife, Tiana Taylor. If I ever catch Tiana Taylor anywhere, they're going to file charges on me by the time I'm done. I'm just going to snatch it up and just, Tiana. It's Tiana. I can't. Who? Yes, the moves. Mark Anthony. Used to be married to J-Lo. So listen. So here I am. T.I. too short. Dre, that's my whole problem. So why am I over here hating on short people when my whole list is short men? Duh. T.I. short, Mark Anthony short, and Andre 3000 is short. Them the only, 3 I would ever even consider. Not even Idris or any of them. But as far as, hey, Seashell, welcome, love. Tiana Taylor. Yes. But anyway, so here's my list, y'all. What y'all got? I can't date you if I can't pronounce your name. If I can't pronounce your name, I can't date you. All right, here's another one. I can't date you, and this is a big one. If you still live at your granny house. And hey, look here. This list right here. This list for men or women. I can't date or marry you. And Dre, even though you happily married, you can add to this list because it's some single folks on here that need to understand why they can't date these type of people. Because I'm going to explain to you on this Truthful Tuesday why I can't date you. Now, this ain't going to be no body shaming. And we're not being shallow. We already discussed, I can't date you if you ain't got a job. Demetria lit all day. Okay, listen, how about mine was Lisa Ray. See, it been Lisa Ray, content creator, you evaluated, you just told me how old you was, because it been Lisa Ray since the Players Club. Let's just be clear. It been Lisa Ray since she said, get all this money up. It been Lisa Ray. But for real, let's get back to this. But Demetra, what if they in between jobs? Like, what if, okay, you know how they say, one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. Like, what if they in between jobs? See, this is why when I counsel couples or I counsel people about singleness and dating, you know what I say? You have to know the pattern. She said, catch me after you got your benefits, like your 401k is on. That means you've been there more than 90 days. You being slick, girl. That means they've been there more than 90 days. They can put you on the health care. The preference is I could deal with no man that can't take care of themselves. Dre, yes. And move on. Thank you. Okay, I can't date you if you ain't got a job. Got that one. If you can't take care of yourself. Hey, you see Miss Seashell in here? And Miss Seashell, I was referred to your page by Stig's Girl too. I want you to know that. I hope you enjoy our little content. We were talking about body shaming. Now we done moved on to Truthful Tuesday and past body shaming and more into what is acceptable when dating or seeking friendships. Let me tell you something. In the title, I also put seeking friendships because we got to be careful about the friends we choose. Now, I can have a friend that might not have a place to stay or might not have a job, but I can't be the smartest friend in my circle. I can't do it. So some of us got to be able to help each other. That makes sense. I can't date you if you don't have at least have what I have. We can build together. I agree, Dree. I will not date a man without no job. Period. That's a habit and it should be formed. Ooh, Demetra. Ooh. Ooh. You saying that's a part of your character, your integrity. That ain't no mishap. You ain't just fall off of a job. You got a new job before you quit the last one. That's what you saying. You talking about a man with integrity and character. That's what you talking about. Mm-hmm. I can't date you if we can't have a real conversation. Listen. One of the strangest things, when I started dating women, and it's been about 12 years, I haven't been with a man since my divorce of my ex-husband. And that was probably about 12 years ago. I've been with a man since then. But I didn't know what WYD was because we over 40. WYD. You get that from a 44-year-old woman. How you gonna feel? Or a 44-year-old man. Did you just text me what you doing? And you know what they get back? Nothing. I ain't never answer them. I feel like a man with no job shouldn't date. Oh, Dree. Okay, what about my dude on Steve Harvey's what was the name of his movie? And the guy was a chef and he was up and coming. What about a man like that? He didn't really have no job. No. Okay. I can't date you if you don't have at least what I have. Yes, and we can build. I will not date a man. Period. Point blank. She said, stop it right there. Demetra said, please stop. Go and don't. Hey, maybe after you collect $200. Catch me after you got your benefits. I feel like a man with no job shouldn't date. Now that's facts. I'm between jobs. They need to prioritize, and dating ain't a priority. Oh, snap. Now that's a fact, Dree. They need to prioritize, and dating shouldn't be one of them. The last thing on your mind is trying to get some. And who paying? Me? No. Now that's one thing I can't do. Now, the last time I paid for somebody's dinner, I paid because they drove all the way down. At the time I was living in South Carolina, and they drove 3 hours to go to dinner with me. So I did pay for dinner. I felt like that was fair. Thank you for remembering, and thank you, Stiggs. Let's see. I can't date you. No thugs. No, meet you no thugs. Hold on, let me read that again. Demetra, I read that wrong. Demetra lit all day said, I can't date no thug. If you look over your shoulder, I can't be with you. Listen, girl, you ain't never lied. Girl, and I don't know why I forgot about this dude I went out with one time. And he did the whole, no, I can't sit with my back next to the door. And I can't. And I'm sitting here like, what? And he doing all of this. And we need to sit right there because I need to be able to get that X and X. Okay. I need to just be able to get to the bathroom and then tell that girl to tell you I left. Okay. I can't. Yeah, you crazy. I can't do. You right though. Now it's all cute and everything. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. This is my confession. When I was younger back in the day, you didn't mind dating a thug because you wanted that thug love. You feel me? But honey, when you get older, fool, you about to get me locked up or killed. You better go ahead up out of here. The sandwich ain't worth it. I can't date you if you don't have good hygiene. Honey, woo, you must have a job, car, and one place. Miss Carolyn Payne, let me tell you something. You ain't never lied about that. That was, and before I used to be real lenient until I dated somebody that didn't have a car. You mean I got to come pick you up? And then I got to drop you off at your house, kiss you at your door, and I got to go home out. And then if I wanted to, perhaps, I got to bring you to my house and then put you on. I can't put you on. I got to take you home. I can't do that. I don't know if I could do somebody living with, I could do with somebody living with their grandparent or their mom. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I know men who live with their mom or I don't know. I tell you what I can do. Don't lie and say, oh, my mom lived with me. This is my, but y'all see how I got all my art on the wall? But in auntie, in grandmama house or mama house, or Medea or big mama house, she got all the pictures, all the grandkids on the wall. She got the stuff, y'all see, I don't really care for stuff. I ain't got no little kids. What I'm putting on my refrigerator. She got all the baby pictures stuck up on the refrigerator. Big mama house just a little different. She ain't got no teapot on the stove. She got, a pot of hot grits going. So big mama house, if that's the way the house looking, you tell me your mama living with you ain't living with her. But who got the master bedroom? Oh, I gave that to my mom. No, because if my mom come live with me, she getting the spare bedroom. That's my master bedroom because she probably ain't gonna pay no rent. All right, same applies to a man that will miss work to lay up. Girl. You see, I almost touched the screen. I almost came through the screen to high five you. Listen, I know it's good. I'm trying to whisper because I know it's good. I know it's good. I know because when I walk, it feel good to me. I know it's good. But what you're not going to do is miss money to get it. I'm not even going to give it to you if you're trying to miss money to get it. You may get your ass up, go to work. Child, that shows me right there your level of commitment. And what's so crazy is some of these women think that's cute. To some young girl, that's cute for some dude to say, you know what, I ain't even gonna go into that. I'm gonna chill, lay in the cut with you all day. And a real woman gonna be like, well, I gotta go to work, so you might as well too. Because I'm not laying in nobody's cut all day. Somebody got to pay these bills. Girl, that is a fact. That, again, questions the integrity, questions all of that. I can't stand what you doing. Girl, what you doing will drive me haywire. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Girl, Demetria and DJ Boo, wait. CCE, don't play with me. DJ Boo, I am not knocking anyone on here who is a professional DJ. But if you are, what y'all say, 28, 26, 28, 29, if your rap career has not jumped off right now, at this point, at 28, we must seek a new career. It ain't you. If you're waiting for Snoop, Future, you're not a DJ, baby. You just do the 16-year-old girl, the Casey Ellis, the 15-year-old parties, and the 16-year-old. You don't like your equipment. You be renting it. And then if you own you're not a DJ full time. Do you know how many darn girls out here, women out, I say girls, right? I done met, or dudes I done met to tell me they a rapper or they a DJ. And I'm like, oh, okay. So what do you do? Oh, I mean, I'm saying I'm a rapper, I'm a DJ, I'm up in come. Oh, okay. So what do you do when you ain't rapping and DJing? You know, because that's like weekend gig maybe, something like that. What do you do? You in school, pharmacy tech, you do IT, you okay, you a DJ and you 38. How y'all feel about Tammy Roman doing that at her age, doing this little rapping thing? I'm not for it, none of it. And I love Tammy, love Tammy, but I'm not with none of this Dottie, whoever she got going on. Yes, all right, girl. Is that what you meant? Players Club is why I love her. Yes. Hey, he had a job. Think like a man. He did. But he quit, remember? At one point he quit and he wanted to get the truck. Child, I don't do broke. I done broke up with a couple struggles, something, rapper, singer, comedian. I was like, good luck, boo. Let me tell you something. I told this one that thought that they was a DJ, if you don't have a consistent gig, at least 6 a month, which brings you at least $3 to $5 grand each gig, what are you doing? You're not that's what DJ M1 and Swiss and all of them jokers get paid a lot of money. If you could do that, fine. You could be DJ Khaled if you DJ Khaled, but right now you DJ Khaled Greens and you ain't got no money. I'm just saying, we can't date. He came and went right back out the door. I know that's right. Shell just laughing. I'm not a thug, and I think like that, where it comes to the doors and exits. You know what? I think most Black people are kind of conditioned to think like that anyway, Dree. We always are very cognizant of our surroundings. Black people are just like that anyway. We can come in the room and know how many cops in the room for no good goddamn reason. Ain't never broke a law a day in your life, but you know how many cops is in the room. You know, when I told you I started doing my little walking and stuff, right? So I live on the street of a cul-de-sac. So I don't have the luxury of being in this cul-de-sac. I'm one of the houses on the street that goes to the cul-de-sac. So I walked up to the cul-de-sac, and me and my middle son, we got this thing. Everybody's a feds. You know, I those of you who don't know, we used to, dibble and dabble in some dangerous things back in my past. It's in one of those videos, and I made a little confession about. So we always about the feds watching. And, I ain't in witness protection or nothing. Don't go crazy. Don't go looking me up either, damn it. But we walked up to the cul-de-sac and we realized they're all retired police officers up there. And there were African-American. Y'all know I'm in the Atlanta area. I'm probably about 15 minutes from downtown Atlanta, but I'm outside of Atlanta. Thank goodness. But we were looking at the cars and we were looking at the homes, perfectly manicured, all. And then 2 of the gentlemen came out and we're like, oh, they working for them. No, these Black folks own these homes up here. So anyway, the moral of the story is I don't forget. But we always watch our surroundings. Because it was ironic that me and my son walked all the way around that cul-de-sac, and we could tell you almost everything about everybody on that block. It's just something we do. We do watch our surroundings. But this joker was, if you got a joker that's like, he looking at like he might get popped. Not cops getting, but like pop. I can't do that joker. But we do watch our surroundings. That's true, Dree. We do. Not to whisper again. Child, yes, I had to whisper that one, girl. When I gotta tell you something like this, I don't want everybody to know, just the whole goddamn YouTube. Child. Ooh. I could do living with his family, because a lot of men go back home. Mm-hmm. It's the women with their kids and stuff that don't. I want to tell y'all how honestly blessed that me and my partner are. Between us, we have 8 kids. 8. 6 are boys between 20 and 29. And we have no grandchildren, no kids, no bundles, no nothing, none of that. None of them. None of them ever been locked up. The 2 girls we have, they don't have kids. We have been so fortunate to not have to deal with that life where grandkids is raising the kids. We haven't had to do that, y'all, and we've been so fortunate. But I could deal with that, Demetra, if especially having been divorced, honey. And you know what? Now that I think about it, when my ex-husband, when we got divorced, he moved back in with his mom. And you know, obviously it was pretty acceptable. He married again, you know, and she's nice. So I could see that if a man was coming out of divorce. Now, if he's coming out of jail, I can't. How about that? Can y'all do jail? Can y'all do somebody that just came out of jail? And yes, we're judging, as the title says. We are judging today. We are. I know judge not at least she be judged, but there's a difference between judging like we're talking about, look at all that, ooh, and why she do that, ooh, and then there's a difference between, that's just not my preference. So there's judging and there's factual, and that's all I call this. This is a fact-finding mission. I can't date a man or a woman who, you know, lives back with their parents, but you never know. And we are judging. So could y'all do somebody from jail? I always wonder, what's that dude just got out, done 30 years, and he was innocent the whole time. How he fare? Would y'all date him? He didn't do it, but he was in jail for 30 years. Just killed DJ Boo career. Content credit just killed DJ Boo career. Dead. Sorry, I talk too much. Y'all get great live though. Girl, you killing me. No, not DJ Boo. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm reading that comment so damn late. DJ Boo career is gone. 45. Come on, man. You 45. No. Content creator, I'm gonna get you. I ain't cooked nothing. Pizza night? Oh, shoot. Shit, I ain't cooked nothing either. Girl, hold on. Y'all, I pulled the roast chicken from Sunday, and then I pulled the pork chops, the fried pork chops from yesterday. She got her choice, whichever one she want. That's so petty, ain't it? Oh, that's so petty. Damn, I did dinner quick though, didn't I, y'all? Y'all seen that, right? That was quick. Pizza it is. All right. 8 kids. Yes. I have 3 sons, and she has 5 children. We are both what you call, content creator probably know what this is, late in life lesbians. We're both what you call late in life lesbians, meaning we both grew up traditionally thinking, and we both did it. We both got married and had children twice. We both did it. We got married, had children, and then decided, you know, at some point we were going to live our authentic life. And now it's been about 12 years for me. For her, it's been a little longer though. She looks all manly, so I don't even know how she got herself caught up in this. But anyway, Demetria, let me see what you said. I could creep with the fresh release when I was single. You know what, Demetria, girl, you about to be my best new friend. Girl, a fresh new release. Girl, I cannot, y'all. She said I could creep with a fresh new release. When he was single, you know what? Girl, you know what? I'm gonna come in and whisper. I could do that too back in the day. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I come in and whisper. My ex was in prison 2 times. Now, Carolyn, question, if you don't mind. If you digress, just put a 0 in the damn chat. Girl, I ain't telling you nothing. Was he in jail when did you meet him and he was a felon? Or y'all was together and he became a felon? If I'm getting too newsy, let me know. Because that's what my thing was. Would I date someone who's a felon? Because one time, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I met this dude. This was way back in the day. Good guy, had his own business, all of that going on. He had been in jail for murder. Now, and he had done like 15, 16 years. Now, who he murdered, I got it. It was his sister's abuser. And he didn't mean to murder him. He just beat him so bad, the guy hit his head and died. I would talk to him. It just so happened he had some other stuff going on, and I ain't, that had nothing to do with him being felony. So I get that. But Carolyn, I'd be interested to know that if you want to tell it. My ex was in prison 2 times. Demetria said, I will pick him up though. I will let him get back to his mama. Get his little job search list. Give him a ride to an interview and bless him. You know what? The reason why I can't lie, because girl, I done that a time or two. I done that a time or two for a good look. Girl, then you find out they lied. They was a fraud the whole time. So you do kind of go along with it for a minute until it get tired. Now I'm tired of picking you up. Shoot. Always fussing at me. My head always in the clouds. Dre, sometimes that's a good thing. I'm always on alert. That's true. I just told him, Supreme Pizza, pick it up. Boom, there it is. I'm sorry, baby. That's how let me whisper in your ear. Tell me, girl, that's how, let me whisper in your ear. I don't want all of YouTube to know. But, he was a felon before? Oh, and after? Miss Carolyn Payne, how that work out for you? I mean, in my Dr. Phil voice, how that work out for you? Like, and if you don't want to tell me, you ain't got to. Thank you, Stiggs, baby. I'm just curious. Now I'm gonna move on to another one that I had. Let me see. Okay, here's the one I had. Y'all gonna laugh. So it says they have to know when it's a slight pull, a slow kiss, a fast choke, or light stroke. Fuzzy handcuffs, no rope. Do they gotta be about all that life? That's what somebody else said on my other live over here. Okay. Here's a big one. I can't date you. If you dated my cousin, you freak. That's what they say. If you dated my best friend, my ex, my auntie twice removed, and even my mother, just stop it. So if they dated your cousin, your best friend, your auntie, what would you do? Hey, Nixie Nix. Hey, I'm ready to Dutch. Hey, Nixie Nix, baby. What would y'all do? Whoop. Read it again. Demetria, let me read it again. Which one? Girl, I can't with you. Got me talking my business, and I love it. Read it again. No cross dating. No. And that was your younger days. Now, who I'm sitting here lying? Oh, Miss Carol. Miss Carolyn, I'm sitting here lying. I did. I'm gonna whisper this one to y'all, okay? I think I was about 19. This dude name was Izzy. And I met him through the Christian ministry writing pen pals. I forgot all about that dude. Shh, don't tell nobody. Yo, you're right, Miss Carolyn. Take him to the interview. Take him to the interview. Yes. Sticks. Oh, take him and be like, hold on, baby. Hold on. Look. There you go, baby. Going in there. Yeah, let's get you tight that tie on up right there. Go drive him to the interview. Because, if it's that good, take him to the interview. Do what you got to do. As long as he ain't trifling. Some men you got to work on. Some women you got to work on. Some of them y'all got. Now, I did have a problem one time. And remember, I told y'all this about me. I ain't like this no more, where I would just wait on people all day to get themselves together. They never would. I ain't like that no more because now you can spot them. Yes, family members are off limits. Nixie Nix, thank you. No. Let me tell you. Not my auntie, not my cousin, no, not even my friend who I don't even speak to no more. No. Shut up. Girl, I promise you, Stiggs. Girl, when I catch you, you heard me whispering. Why you saying that out loud like that? If he find me, you ain't put my business in the street like that. Hey, Miss 9545, you got a problem. Yesterday you called me out and you didn't have to. You said you had 5 people. Why you add my name? That was 6. And now today you putting my business in black and white and getting busy with Izzy. Girl, he was an inmate. All I could do was go up there and see him. It was a pen pal. And then when he said he was getting out, I moved. Shh, stop, be quiet. Like, that was like, I was like 18, 19. Y'all, I ain't even tell you how. So that was 30 something, 40. You think he 30 years? Girl, if he found me, Ooh, I forgot all about that one, Miss Carolyn. So don't even feel no type of way, Mama. I got you. Mama, I got you, okay? Because I had mine too. I forgot all about that. Oh, y'all having me bring up all the recesses and the memories that you want. Y'all know that one that you want to forget. Child, you look back at him and go, what was I thinking? Yo, y'all. You know what we're going to do? Saturday night, one of the games is we're going to pull up at least 2 exes on Facebook. And I'm going to make y'all admit whether that was a good decision or a bad decision. No, I'm just joking. But y'all ever pull up an ex on, or you see an ex on Facebook or something, and be like, oh my God, yo, we had that big knot. Yo, dude head is straight just like a lemon. Like, and then he got the little thing on top. How was I dating this dude? Dude is like this. Twisted like cabbage. Yo, how was I dating her? Her hairline back here. How was I dating her? Oh my God, her titties is bigger than mine. Cha. Thank you. You love my hair. Thank you, babes. You see, listen, y'all see I've been posting on my videos pictures of my other hair because I miss it. I miss my hair when I was that blonde bombshell Harley Q. That's who I used to be, was the blonde bombshell Harley Q, but the locks is a little different. You can't keep bleaching them like that. But anyway, all right, let me get back up here. Send me them glasses. Girl, Vaughn. Ma, they read in once, but I do be spending like $30 on them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Seems like you attract. Seems like I'm attracted to murderers. Girl! Demetra. Okay, so one of my first, like my third real, okay, maybe my fourth real boy. Y'all see, look, y'all see my air quotes didn't change from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. I'm gonna tell y'all. He killed his brother. Y'all, this was my boyfriend when I was like 15, 16. I ain't gonna tell you his name because you can really look it up. It's really in the Miami Herald. This was years ago. So you know how when you got a best friend, shh, don't tell nobody, that's why I'm whispering. You know how, can y'all hear me when I whisper? Can y'all hear me? Because I don't want to say it too loud. I don't want him to hear me or his mom or nobody. I don't want the dead to hear me talking about him. But can y'all hear me? Give me a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. So I was dating this guy, and my best friend was dating. Let me see. ASMR gossip. Girl, I got ASMR gossip. Yes. And I was dating his. All right. So me and my best friend, and I can't say the names. Okay. I cannot. All right. Y'all know I have a book coming out called Tika. Y'all gonna read this in Tika. So I used to date Luke from the 2 Live crew. Okay. And then my friend, I can't say her name. So, but Luke started really getting big, and I went down for the booty popping, and everybody that hung around, I had to be honest with you, I had a tiny butt. I got a little booty. I don't have a big booty. I do not have a big booty. So I could never make it with Luke. Luke would look at me and go, you real pretty. I got these tatas, but they, look, they was doing at the time Luke wanted big booty girls, and I didn't fit it. So I didn't get that job. I didn't get that place. And I wanted to be a Luke girl, and my butt wasn't big enough. But anyway, so I started dating this dude, and my best friend started dating his brother. And they were big time, we talking Miami in the 80s. Y'all know what's up with Miami in the 80s. Y'all know Miami in the 80s was all about, it was the influx of Haitian immigrants. It was the influx of those coming from Havana, from Cuba. And it was the inflection of crack cocaine in the inner cities, and it was the inflection of fish scale coke in Miami, and Dom Perignon popping everywhere, honey. And I was in the life. Anyway. Maybe that's why I was always attracted to murders. Demetra, I'm starting to question my lifestyle. I'm starting to question life decisions. Maybe that's why I was always attracted to murders, because the life I was living on. I'm starting to question these. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, so this dude was about to get out. And y'all, when I say he wanted to marry, I had to leave. He don't know where I'm at to this day. This is an undisclosed. I ain't in WTH, but he had never seen me. Never. I had another boyfriend like that. Let me tell you something. I never forget it. I went back to visit my hometown, and just so happened, this ex-boyfriend, he had been shot in the head and the bullet was lodged, so he never was right. And they told me he was out there at my car waiting for me to come outside. Y'all, Habib owned that store since I was a little girl. He let me hide behind the counter till the cops came. That's a whole nother story about my ex-boyfriend and Gary, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I ain't even gonna whisper that one. Where are we at? Because y'all be having me cut up on here. I'm getting off of here. Y'all got me telling my life stories about Florida and Miami and my book coming out and child. Send me them glasses. Bonnie Wan, don't do that to me. When I was a deep Christian, Girl, people, I would have my Louis Vuitton, my Coach and all of that. And people would come to me and say, sis, that is nice. And I'd say, God bless you. And I give them stuff. Don't do that to me, Miss Vonnie. I send them. Yes, honey. Bring the DJ booth to the game night. Ooh, girl. I'm going to bring DJ booth. I can't stand you, Demetria. Get out, Demetria. How you y'all know I got an open free chat. How you block people? I'm blocking her. I saw that Negro yesterday when I saw his son. Badgerson Stiggs. Wait a minute. She just said, I read it all wrong. You're so ignorant, woman. You're so ignorant. Hold on. Stig said, I saw that Negro yesterday when he saw his son. She talked about baby daddy. Stiggs, I gotta whisper, girl, leave the baby daddy alone, girl. Leave him alone. Girl, but listen, after I divorced mine, we never communicated. Those children knew how to text and talk to their mother. Okay? So I feel you. Like, what was I thinking? Okay, all right. Anyway, we're going to move on. I got lots of ugly exes. Look, ain't never been a thing to me. It was never a thing to me either. Until I broke up with their butts and looked back at them and said, you sure is ugly. Listen, I don't care about gaps in the teeth. I don't care about I care about good hygiene. Now them gaps in your teeth can't be yellow gaps and crazy teeth. But I never cared about that. I never cared about a little extra. It just really, I've always been fluid with my love and fell in love with the person. But it's some folk I can look back and go, straight crackhead. I don't know what I thought. That's a straight crackhead right there. What the hell was you looking at? That's a crackhead, and he was a crackhead in the makings 20 years ago. Look at him. Still like out here like Gator. Ugh. Anyway, yes, child. I got lots of ugly ones. Me too. What? Hold on. Let me see what Demetria, you so bad. I got, your comments don't even be coming up. I gotta go ahead and authorize them. You so bad. Girl, these whisper lives is something. If I come on here, let me tell y'all something. These whisper lives is exclusive. If y'all see a tag in the name that says we're gonna whisper tonight, y'all better come on up in here. Y'all better come on. ASMR gossip, girl. Did you hear? Yes, we're going to do some ASMR gossip. Apparently, you was cute, girl. Still is. Yes, thank you. I dated a Cuban for a second, a millisecond. I was like, oh, hell no. I think he gonna kill me. Demetria, didn't I just read that in your voice? Didn't I? I dated a Cuban for a second, a millisecond, because I was like, oh, hell no, I think he gonna kill me. I dated a Dominican. Y'all remember the 5-year Dominican story I told y'all that took me 4 hours to tell y'all a couple Saturdays ago? Demetria, if you ain't seen that live, girl, it is worth getting past maybe the first 45-minute mark and looking at that, because that live is hysterical and it's my life. And it is good, honey. But anyway, that thing was a Dominican, honey, and that wasn't nothing to play with. And listen, when I lived in Miami, one of my closest friends, it was me, her, the other one that dated the guy that my boyfriend shot, her boyfriend, which was his own brother, murdered him. Yes, in front of their own home. She called me and said, child, so-and-so don't kill so-and-so. I said, what? Over what? Money. Do you know these two brothers killed each other on money? Now, they were big-time drug dealers. When they talked money, they were talking about millions. They weren't talking about, So, yeah, one killed one over, I think it was 2.5 million. But anyway, anyway, what I was going to tell y'all was when I was living in Miami, well, and these are still my Miami days, our third girlfriend, who was had married a Jamaican when she was 15. And I never forget it. We used to try to get her to go out. Of course, that's not allowable and all of that. And he did the unthinkable, y'all. He did right in front of her kids. And I walked in the door, and that's all I saw. But he cut her head off with a machete, and it rolled down the steps and in front of the kids. By the time I had gotten there, the scene was still the same way. I had gotten the kids and all of that. But I have never in my life dated a Jamaican because of that, ever. I do got a Jamaican story to tell y'all. When I put up story time and whisper, I got a story to tell you about this Jamaican dude I dated. Girl. See, they throw you off when it's, even the women do it. They throw you off because it's good. Whisper question. Do y'all think the sex is good because they crazy? Or they crazy because the sex is good? Question. Put it in the chat. Do y'all think they crazy because the sex? No, do y'all think the sex is good and that's why they crazy? Or they crazy because the sex is good? Huh? Because don't the best sex come from crazy ass niggas, male or female? The best sex you've ever had in your life is going to be from a crazy one that you can't even get rid of. Oh! Tell me I ain't lying. Tell me I ain't lying. Tell me I ain't lying. Crazy as a bed bug, but God darn. Yeah, we'll have you call out from work the next day. Had you questioning all integrity and character you ever thought about? Have you doing things you ain't never done? And they crazy as a bed bug and you love it. Girl, let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. Ooh, crackhead got great bomb personalities. Yes, girl, they fun. They fun. I ain't never met one that got on my nerves like that until they start asking for money. But other than that, they fun. Shoot. I need to be able to look at you in the daylight and the fluorescent light. Heifer, I got you. Heifer, Dre, I got you. I need to look at you under the purple light. Dre, they go the white light. No, they go the black light. I need to look at you under. I need to see you under that. Yeah, I need that purple light right there. Dre, checking for the stains and that. Oh, I look on that spit on my microphone. Lord, Dre, that's how you checking them. Take that cover off. Dre said, I need to see you under the black light. Girl, what I got one. This is my ex-husband baton beat people cop. Like, this is one of the good things I got out the marriage. That's my weapon and it's electricity car. Ooh, Dre, I can't deal with you. I can't. Let me get the mic back. I'm not whispering nothing else to y'all tonight. I'm not playing these games with y'all. Not I sure hope you got a playlist. I'ma play through. Yes, I do, boo. It says help me get monetized playlist. But you real fine. I can let a little ugly Sticks. I can let a little because let me tell you something. You know what it get me every single time? If they make me laugh. If they make me laugh. And then that goes along with they probably a little bit crazy. Demetra, she attracts murder. I attract crazy and slightly murderous. Demetra, you got to go back and look at the live because that girl had me accused of murder or attempted murder. Yes, you got to go look at that live, girl. You're going to be falling out laughing. attempted murder was the case that they gave me. I was in there. I was in there like Taraji. Before you look my love away. Before you look my love away. Dum, dum. Okay. I was in there like Taraji. She had me in there. Had me what? Murder was the case that they gave me. Demetri, go back and look at that live. Dre, I don't know if you've seen that live. It's a 4-hour live I did about how I survived domestic violence. And halfway through that live, girl, I tell the story about how that girl tried to have me locked up for attempted murder. Yes, so y'all go back and watch that one. And then y'all understand why I'm on here talking about, I can't date you if you ain't a certain type of way. Thank God I ain't single no more. But girl, I'm telling you, relocate 3 different states. Listen, I done went in 5 counties in South Carolina and 3 states, North Carolina, Georgia, and South Carolina. That's yeah. But I was running from them states because if my baby see this, she gonna kill me. But the girl was stone crazy. But you only move like that from stone crazy people when this. Stone crazy or crazy stone. I don't know which one it is. But child, I had to get away from that one. But it was the woo. Hey, beautiful 66. Lord, did she come in the room? Who is 6669? Who, oh Lord, who you want? One of y'all done called her up and got her in here. Stop playing. 15 years to get rid of my Miss Carolyn Payne. That's why me and you are real good friends up on here. Honey, yes. Who don't call 6669 up in here? Somebody get their ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend out of my chat. If you glow under a black light, it's negativity. Get out. Dre, get out. Oh, ain't nothing glowing here, baby. Ain't nothing glowing. Oh, yeah, my white shirt. My blonde hair. But ain't nothing. Oh, wait a minute, Dre. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How do you do that? No, hold on. All right. Oh, I ain't doing that no more. Oh, that's scaring me. Oh, no glow. Oh, no glow. Okay. Thank God I'm not single no more. Demetra, girl, that's why you stay lit all day, because you ain't single no more, ain't you? Who you ain't telling? Y'all, we're going to have another Whisper Live because I feel like it's some things y'all ain't telling me. I feel like it's some things that y'all not sharing with me. I feel like, I'm the only one whispering. Y'all ain't over here whispering about nothing. We're going to have to do this again, and I'm going to need, mine won't go away. He married a mutual friend. Now, you mean tell me you got to see that fool at the goddamn barbecues and picnics, Dre? Hey, Travel with Khalifa, baby. Dre, you mean tell me you got to see that fool? Let me tell you what. I had somewhat of the same situation, but it's different because I'm glad my ex-husband got a nice woman because girl, she's good and my kids and all of that. But you mean tell me that this joker gonna marry a mutual friend, and now at all of the parties and barbecues and the Christmas parties and the Thanksgiving and the get-togethers and to come over for the Super Bowl party, you got to see this ninja 10 years, and he still be like this in the kitchen. He be like this in the kitchen, Drake. I see you still looking good, ain't you? Well, you done changed your hair, ain't you? And Dree like, if you don't get your ugly ass out of here going, I'm going to tell your damn girlfriend. They kill me with that. All of a sudden, you need something out the kitchen at the same time I do. That's the barbecue. Oh, make me sick when I be hanging around. Dree, I see Armand too, Dree. The questionable ones in a different circle. I don't travel no more. She said, girl, I ain't got to see them nowhere. I told y'all I seen the Jamaican one I dated in the club where Maxie Priest was playing. I had to jump over the bar and get an exit out of a building that only had one exit. That's how I see mine. My shit be tragic. Y'all stuff sound like, damn, why? You know what, Dree, if me and you was at the barbecue, we'd be like, let's beat that hoe down. Oh, okay, no, that's all right. We ain't gonna do that. Miss Kima, hello, how are you, love? How are you? We'd be like, let's get her. I would have John, you on the whisper stream, to join you on the whisper stream. That is too fun. Demetri, whenever you want to do it, let me go. Hey, Dree, and you know what? Let me ask y'all this. Since we on it. Do y'all have any of them that wouldn't take you back today? Do y'all have any ex that wouldn't take you back today? Because I could tell by the type of women I'm talking to in this chat. Y'all good women, and y'all was good to some lousy ass people. And that's not your fault. That, you know, most of you are probably empaths. Let me tell y'all something. And I ain't gonna be much longer, because you know when I get all preachy and teachy, it's because something done hit my spirit. But let me see what y'all saying. No, my husband makes sure he keeps his distance. Oh, I bet he do. My husband be like, oh, what you do? Excuse me, I got her drink. She don't need nothing from you. Here you go, baby. He be like, damn, man, I'm serving drinks. That's all right. I got her drink. Your husband be like, damn, man, I'm on the drink detail. I don't care. I got her drink. Don't give her nothing. But I see my baby coming upstairs. Got to pay him some. Hey, Demetri, go, baby. Hey, go handle that. Last answer. Everyone will take me back. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They would, but I wouldn't. Let me tell you something. All of mine would. That's how I know y'all some good women. Go ahead, Demetri. Take care of what you got to take care of. And we're going to set us up a whisper session when we tell all our own tea. And you know. But anyway, let me tell y'all something about y'all women. Because, and the reason why I can tell is because as we've been sharing, I really have been reading intently into your comments. And one thing that I see that we all have in common is we like taking care of people who need help. And the problem with that is, y'all, we tend to not take care of ourselves as much as we take care of other people. And y'all know where I'm going with that. It is my hope, and I believe so. I always hear Dree saying she happy. Stiggs, I'm not sure of your situation, but I ain't never heard you complain. And you said you Stiggs girl, so I don't know if that means your man is Stiggs and I'm his girl, or that's your daddy. But me, y'all know I got a good boo that takes good care of me. And that's because we're good women. We are good women. I could tell by just the conversations we have. No complaints. I know that's right. No, and we are good women, and we're gonna always have people that are attracted to us for their healing. See, Demetri said, you know, she attracted murderous type spirits. I attracted the same type of people who were broken. And the thing with that is, it wasn't until I got older that I learned they were supposed to pass through me to get healed. They weren't supposed to stay. It wasn't supposed to be a relationship. It wasn't even supposed to be a friendship. what it was supposed to be was they met up in my life for a time or a season. I loved on them and showed them what real unconditional love was, and then they were to move on. And my problem was I was letting them stick around, or I thought they were supposed to stick around. Now that I'm older and wiser, I learned before I met my new partner how to tell the difference between somebody that I need to help and help heal and get them whole, and somebody that I need to hold off and be like, oh no. So I think if we remember that, we'll stay in a good place, y'all. We'll stay in a good place. We're good women, and unfortunately, good women attract that type of nature. And also, let me tell you this: happiness is attractive. Did y'all know that? Happiness is attractive. Have you ever noticed every time you're in a relationship and you're doing fine and just well, out of the woodworks, here come all these ninjas, all these men, women, whatever your preference is, out of the woodwork, because happiness is attractive. Miss Kima, I loved it too, but guess what happened to me? I started enjoying it too much. I really did. And it was hard for me to date. So one of the things that happened to me, I think I had maybe two and a half years. By the time I had gotten to after the first year, and then I got a whisper moment for y'all again. One more whisper moment, okay? Demetri, you might can hear me whisper. I had never masturbated. So I didn't know how to do that. But when I found out, child, I ain't need nobody. And then I got good at it. When people were making references to bullets, I was used to hearing about guns. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody that I ain't never do that until I was in my 40s. Shh. All right? Don't tell nobody that. But once I had found out about that, y'all, you can hear me good. Once I found out about that, oh my God. So Miss Kima, am I saying it right? Miss Kima or Miss Kina? I loved it. That skill got me through a lot of single. I ain't know nothing about it, y'all. I didn't. See, okay. They used to call me Mary Poppins. And y'all look at some of my old videos and you'll find out why. I could do it. I knew what it was, but I could never really. But girl, when I found out that I could and that I could and that I can and I did. Baby, honey. Ninja who? Ninja what? Ninja who? Ninja what? I ain't need nobody after that, honey. I was fine. And then about a year later or so, after I had really gotten healed, because I'm one of those people, if you're hurt, you should not be dating. You should be healing. So after about a year or so, I felt I was healed and wanted to date. I had a hard time dating because I started to enjoy really being by myself. I really enjoyed going to work 8-10 hours, coming home, having y'all. If y'all looked on my Facebook and y'all used to see this fabulous meals I used to make for one, and these were my plates. Here, I'm gonna show y'all one of my plates. I would eat off of stuff like this, and I would have my own special wine glasses because I am into being single, honey. And my meals would look fabulous and my drinks would be fabulous. And I'd have my little, my martinis would be in these, and I'd just be enjoying my singleness. And I could get on the phone, and I could talk to people, do all of that. And I didn't need, the only thing I really needed somebody for was maybe nighttime companionship. And honestly, shoot, after I figured that out, but I got real comfortable, and it was hard for me to start dating. So what happened is a wonderful thing. I fell in love with me all over again. The one I forgot who, what kind of eggs I liked in the morning. The lady that I forgot really enjoyed reading and really enjoyed cowboy movies and really enjoyed movies about princesses and queens. I don't know if y'all know, one of my pen names is Cinderella McQueen. I really enjoyed fairy tales, and I still do. If you look at my little office here, I have crowns, and you know, I found out the things about me that I've forgotten, being a mom, being a wife, being a mother, being an advocate, being a juvenile detention officer, being all of these things. I forgot that Michelle Bernadette has things that she loves. She loves red wine, specifically apostolic red Merlot. If you want to send me some. Yep, ain't gonna problem saying my address. But I found out things about myself, so I had to be a little careful. But then I said, and this ain't no lie, I prayed to my God, like I always say, the old gods and the new, from Game of Thrones, the ones that's revolving the universe, that one, the one that I don't know where we go when we die, that one. I said, this is what I need, and this is who I need, and this is what I want to do. And when I met her, she said to me, what is the one thing, if you could do right now, you would be doing? I said, I'd be at home writing my book. And in 1 year, I'm at home writing my book. She made that happen for me. She did. She did. Yep. 401k, all that, Dre. Dre. I always say, I mean, her, of course, her name is Dre, and I say Dre sometimes. Anyway, I'm getting mushy. The skills got me through a lot in my single 27, at least 35 independent. I understand that. Yes, yes, yes. I don't date again till my kids were bigger kids. Thank God for bullets. I didn't know what it was, man. Shh, girl, you whispering it. It's so easy, scary dating with kids and black guys killing women and their children. Listen, this was the only fear that I will say that I have been fortunate with on Demetria. My ex-husband is a police officer, and his wife of I don't know how long him and Teresa been married. They've been, I don't know, whom I love, honey, is an ATF officer. I ain't worried about nobody trying to do nothing to me or my kids. Their father comes and gets them in a cop car. I was very fortunate in that way. And my oldest son, whom my second husband is not his father, my first husband, his father, he was murdered when my oldest son was 16 months old. My first husband was murdered coming out of drive-by shooting. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, that was popular, and he got shot in the head in a drive-by. So I never had to deal with baby daddies, ex-baby daddies and stuff. I've been very fortunate. We never did child support. Look, you take care of them kids when you got them. I take care of them when I got them. We did joint custody, and we moved on with our lives. I am one of the very few people who actually had a good divorce. In the first year, it was horrible. He made me feel like crap. I had to struggle. He took everything from me, my car, my house, everything. But after, you know, he had gotten on and I gotten on. And those are subjects I'm going to be talking a lot about later, which is helping people get through divorce and helping people get through having a loved one murdered and having a loved one, you know, take everything from you. How do you build yourself back up from that and not taint your children against their father? So I didn't have a lot of the same challenges. I was never a single parent. And this was something we told our kids from the moment we sat them down and told them we were getting divorced. You don't have two single parents. You still have the same exact parents. We just don't live under the same roof. But it's still the same rules, still the same, everything still applies. Don't go asking your mother, asking your father. You talk to both of us, and we collectively come together and answer questions. We always told them, y'all still got the same two parents. We just don't live under the same roof. And I waited until I waited until my son was my youngest son was almost 10. And honestly, I wish I had waited until he was 18. I would have stayed with my ex-husband for 8 more years just to be with my son for because I had to. I used to spend $600, $700, $800 a weekend just to go to a Friday night light football game, in Philadelphia, and because they had to stay with him during school year. I couldn't handle them boys; they was too much for me during school. Now, but the summer they mine. We get to do whatever, But it became a lot. I don't even know why I got on this subject. Somebody in the room needed to hear it's going to be okay. I don't know why I sensed that. Y'all know I get hokey. Don't know where that subject came from. But let me see what y'all saying. I shall get through a lot. Yes, yes, yes. It's scary dating. Yes. That's where I'm at. Just don't want to date. I'm like, you can't do nothing for me that I can't do. And you know what? I think it's black men. It's all men. But you know what, Miss Kima? What's going to happen? Let me tell you what's going to happen right there. It's going to get to the point where, because I did too. You know what? I used to say that little saying all day. What do I bring to the table? Bitch, I am the table. I brought the table and put the food on it. That's how I used to be when I was single. People come, girl, so what you bring to the table? I am the table. I brought this table, paid for it with my money, and I put the food on it. That's how I used to be when I was single. I don't even know how I found nobody, honey. I was obnoxious. Because I knew the gift I was. You wasn't going to play with me. You wasn't going to play with me. You was not going to play no games with me. You wasn't going to play no tricks with me. It just wasn't happening. Now, it was too late in the game for me. It really was. It was too late in the game. Nope. Let me catch up on your comments. I'm sorry. My thing actually was stuck. Was I stuck on y'all? Because my whole thing just went zhoo. That's crazy that just happened. Let me see. Ooh, my whole chat just went up and down crazy. My ex was okay. We did all of that. Yes. No. Bring DJ Boo if you want. I had to read that again. I got a ring like now. Okay. Real fine. I can. Okay, you whispering back to me? I'm gonna watch it too. Yeah, and see, girl, DJ Boo can listen to. Let me a couple approved messages, okay? Thank God I'm not single no more. That's how I feel. I would love to join you on the whisper stream. Let's do it. Let's do it for sure. Last answer question will take me back. All right, y'all, I messed up on all this chat. I can hear you. Okay. I messed up. Okay. I think I went out. I had to hear people think because my kids not with you is because listen, dang, I'm going to have to log off to shut up. I see. That's okay. I'm getting off too anyway. You're addictive, man. Back to the anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. Like the video. Thank you, Dre, for reminding me. I'm going to let y'all go. Oh, it would be nice if I could just spend a couple more minutes. You know what? If I can, because y'all know I'm trying to get my watch time up. If I could just spend, what's it look like? 10 more minutes on here, it'll probably do me some good. So freestyle. Any questions anybody got? Oh, let me, can I read y'all a poem I wrote? Because when I was single, y'all, I used to write some stuff. Okay, thank you, Demetria. It says, help me get monetized playlist. I want to read y'all a poem I wrote. I found it. Child, I seen this and I said, oh, I said, I can't date you if you dumb. Well, that was mean. In order for us to get to know each other, we should be able to talk about politics, sports, religion, other issues of the day, rather than hip hop, basketball wives, and Rick Ross. But woo, y'all, I was mean back then. Oof. Oh, child. Y'all, I'm reading some of this stuff I used to when I was single. Oh. Okay, here it is. This is titled, it's real quick too. This is titled, I Miss Being Kissed. Ooh, night, baby. All right. Look. I'm going to whisper it too. It says, I miss being kissed. Not that jam your tongue down someone's throat kind of kiss. There's a time and a place for that. I miss that, that kiss like when there's a slight pull of the hair, a slow kiss, a fast stroke, a slight choke, a hard push, fuzzy cuffs, and a little rope. Y'all ain't ready. Marinate on that kiss. I'm talking about soft lips pressed against mine, a sweet caress lightly stroking my face that continued down my neck, across my shoulders, and nibbled on my ear, and ending everywhere. Decadent, sweet kiss. I miss being kissed. Love, what is your name? I miss being kissed. Ooh, child, that was it. Ooh, child, let me tell y'all. And look at the picture I had up there when I wrote this. Look. I wrote this November 14, 2016. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture, y'all. Uh-huh. Look at that. Look. Girl, that's when I used to wear them cigarettes twisted my hair. You hear me? Y'all couldn't tell me nothing when I was single. You hear me? I got fat and happy. Okay. All right, wait a minute. I'm going to read one more. All right, y'all. I'm going to read one more. I'm just trying to get to 2 hours. I got 6 minutes. Y'all, if y'all can't hang and y'all got to go, I totally understand it. But I got one, I got one called Blissful Nirvana. Let me find it. Don't y'all go nowhere. Let me find Blissful Nirvana. Actually, I put Blissful Nirvana on YouTube, but I'm going to read it to y'all. It's called Blissful Nirvana. And then I'm going to let y'all go, okay? After I read this little poem to y'all. Hold on, let me freshen my lips up. Hold on. I want y'all, let me get a little freshened up here so y'all can look at my lips while I'm reading this poem real good. Do a little snapping of the fingers. Okay, here we go. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, it sent me to the sexy version. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Blissful Nirvana. Come on, let's find the poem, because you trying to have me have everybody, now if it make y'all do what it do, then let it make y'all do what it do. Okay, here it is. Y'all ready? I'm gonna do this in my whisper style. I wrote this June 23rd, 2016. Okay, you know what, y'all? Let me bring my microphone this way. So, yeah, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this to y'all. And then oh, yeah. Thank y'all for helping me get my time up. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, this is me trying to get my sexy on before I read this poem. Oh, I know what I'm getting ready to do for y'all. You know what? Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Because it's on my page. So I'm getting ready to play the music in the background. Oh, I'm getting ready to give it to y'all. Oh, don't go nowhere. Oh, you know what? I can't stand YouTube. All right. This poem is called Blissful Nirvana. Complete turn on. It says, Blissful Nirvana. The blissful nirvana of intelligence and street smart, sexual tension and sexual appeal. Words that call to your soul so deep down in those dark, erotic places. Y'all, it just started raining outside like cats and dogs. Blissful nirvana. When you find that one who touches your mind, your body, and your spirit, there's no other way to explain it. A caress, a touch, a kiss. Two minds that meet in the middle. Yes, the best mind if two hearts could ever beat one with one another. Two souls that connect like fit to a glove. The ultimate orgasm. Doing and saying whatever we want, the freedom, the liberty, the justice of it all. Hearing the sound of the rain against the window, the strong embrace, the fingers that lay on me like the keys on this keyboard. Blissful nirvana. No pain, no suffering in the hidden places. Complete happiness, harmony, peace, one with another in blissful nirvana. The sight, the smell, the touch, the taste, the wonder of my mind starting to tingle from my feet to my thighs. Laying your cards all on the table, fantasies on the side. Energy flows quick and strong, dirty talk, sinful thoughts, painful passion ignites. It's that season for blissful nirvana. Woo! All right, that's it, y'all. I'm done. I ain't got no more whispers. Look, I done close it. Let me see what y'all saying, and I'm getting off of here. Oh, shit. I'm back, and oh, Lord, I better wait. Whispers. Ooh, now, this is YouTube. Yes, it is. This is YouTube. You guys, let me tell y'all something. I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really, really do. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all liking my videos. I appreciate y'all just listening to my silliness. I didn't really have a topic or anything. I just wanted to come on here and try to get my view time. My goal is to get that view time up so that I can get my book done. It's a two-handed thing, believe it or not. I need YouTube for my book. So I need it, yeah. That way I can, y'all feel me? A couple streams of income. Not that I need the income, but when the books are done, I need YouTube. You get it? You got to think smarter, not harder. But anyway, so I'm trying to build a base here. I have YouTube, my Facebook base will not come over here. I got 1,700 subscribers. Between YouTube, three Facebooks, my Cinderella McQueen, my regular one, and my church one. I have about 12,000 people. And some of them came over when I first did the Exodus and told them, please come over. The rest of them, they just ain't coming. They don't like YouTube. And I don't blame them. YouTube is very hard for people our age. So I thank y'all so much for supporting me, for being on here. Miss Carolyn Payne has seen every single video I have ever made. And I'm going to do something very special for you, Miss Carolyn, but I want it to be a surprise. So, you know, that you don't know what it is. It just happens. But anyway, Demetria lit all day. It was such a pleasure meeting you, girl. I think you my twin flame. Okay. Dre, I love you. Sticks, I love you. Everybody in the bushes, thank you for being here. Traveling with Khalifa, new to the page. I love you. Thank you. And y'all, Kay got a body. Kay got a body. Kay, I must need to think. I need to send some prayers up for Kay got a body then, because that was wow. But KK, all love. That is my vlog daughter. It's her birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday to her and give her much kisses and love. Miss Kima, thank you for being here, lovely. And again, Miss Carolyn Payne, thank you for all of your support. Travel with Khalifa, thank you so much. Y'all do cross support. Click on everybody's name and make sure we got everybody and we're all connected to each other's page. Just Bambi, go to her page and make sure you connect with her. Content creator evaluator, thank you for sending everybody over to my chat. I truly appreciate you, friend. And next Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna let you play the game. That's all I'm saying. But everybody else, Miss Vonnie Von, thank you so much for coming through. Everybody who was here in the beginning, and I missed you. I love you guys. Miss One Seashell, thank you, ma'am, for coming through. I appreciate you. KK, all love again. I love you, baby. And Dre, I'll see y'all later out there in them streets tonight. All right, be good. Love you. Bye-bye. We're gonna do some more whisper ASMRs, okay? Demetria, we're gonna work it out. All right, bye.